All right, you guys, I'm going to say something that might ruffle some feathers. Most people who want land have no idea what they're getting into. They watched Yellowstone twice and saw a TikTok about off-grid cabins. And now they're fired up to buy 20 acres in the middle of nowhere. Listen, I love the dream, but that dream can turn into a nightmare real fast if you don't know the basics. We'll tackle the ugly side first, but remember, the dream of owning land is a beautiful thing if you do it the right way, and I'll help you do it. Let's dive in. Here's the mistake I see over and over. People look at a pretty piece of ground and they think, oh yeah, this is perfect. They don't check the topography, they don't check the soil, they don't check to see where the water table is, they don't check access roads, they don't ask what it costs to run electric 800 feet back to the building site. And they call me 4 years later and they say, Dom, I can't build my house here. Yeah, man, because you bought a piece of land that you can't do what you want to do. Let me give you a reality check, not to scare you, just so you don't do something silly. A well might cost you $40,000. Septic might be that or more. And electric, it depends on how far they got to run it and who your provider is. When I road to that building site, I hope you weren't attached to your savings account. And look, I'm not telling you this to crush your dreams. I'm telling you this because buying land the wrong way will crush your dreams. Here's another fun one no one tells you. You can't just go to any bank and get a land loan. Bank of America ain't touching it. Half the mortgage places you know aren't touching it. There are special banks and there are special programs, and even special counties where the financing terms are completely different. You don't know this stuff, you're gonna end up frustrated, confused, and wondering why this process seems impossible. Now let me flip it because I don't want to sound like I'm just roasting everybody. Buying land the right way is one of the most rewarding things you'll ever do. You get freedom, space, and privacy. You get a place to shoot, run your dog, and drink beer by a brush fire without an HOA sending you any friendly reminders. But you gotta go into it with your eyes open. So if you're dreaming about land, don't kill the dream, just do it smart. If you send me a message, I'll help you ask the right questions so you don't end up buying a pile of regret. I'm Dom, and I'm the house hunter. And if you're ready to find land that actually works for your life, send me an email from the description below.